Good day, my people. Is your boy the Humble Spirit. I'm back with another video. If you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments in the comment section, and let us get this pushing out to the algorithm as usual, because you know how we do it around here. Guys, it's gonna be another retention video, and it's gonna be about about you needing to control your lower nature in order to achieve greatness in this life. Like the Bible says, flee from sexual immorality. Any other sins committed are outside the body, but he who sins sexually sins against his own body. So what does that tell you, guys? If you're masturbating, if you're watching the corn, if you're committing fornication, sleeping around left and right with different women, you think you're the man out here by doing that. You're feminizing yourself over and over and over. Because you gotta remember your seed, the seed that is within us men, it has two types of hormones. It has the feminine hormone, the estrogen, and it has the masculine hormone, which is the testosterone. And they keep it in check. Both those hormones keeps each other in check. So when you're constantly spilling your seed recklessly, you're killing off all your testosterone. So obviously what do you think is gonna rise? Your estrogen is gonna rise, which is your feminine hormone. And once that hormone rises, it's gonna reflect in your behavior. Your look is also gonna start changing. You're gonna start looking more like a feminine person. That explains why all these people in the you know what community, the gays, the lesbians, and all that. Do you know why they are the way they are, especially the men? Is because the men are committing sexual immorality. They fapping, they doing nefarious things behind the scenes. I'm keeping it a buck in this video, guys. This isn't a message of hate, this is just the truth, and if you don't like it, that's your own problem at the end of the day. You know, I also used to be we are all of us guys that are on retention now used to suffer from this, from the fapping, the corn, and all that. Our feminine hormones were rising, you know, and that is what made us also, led us to depression and anxiety and all that, because as a man, you're not supposed to be operating like that. Your testosterone is always supposed to be higher than your estrogen. You understand? And that's what happens when you retain your seed, you understand? But yeah, guys, sinning against your body isn't a joke. The Most High God isn't dealing with that. And like I said, I'm here to spread this message to people that want to be helped. If the other people that don't want to be helped, I couldn't care less. I'm here for you brothers that's on retention. And I'm here for the person who isn't on retention but who's willing to change their life around to go on this path. You understand? So yeah, guys, if you don't control your lower head down there, you're not gonna receive blessings from God, and God won't be able to use you to do His will on this earth. You know, that's the whole purpose of semen retention. Once you go on semen retention, you fling from all those desires, all those lustful fleshly desires, that's gonna keep you in bondage and in darkness. Because there's demons out here, guys, and demons feed off the fleshly, lustful desires of man. And even if you're a woman also. But mostly all these things are targeted towards men, because us men contain the seed of life. We contain the power within that God bestows upon us. You understand? So guys, please take this journey very seriously. Continuously transmute that energy. I know we all men, we already have so much lust inside of us already, just by retaining our seed. But that lust shows you how powerful the seed is, and it has to be transmuted. The more you transmute it, the more powerful you get. That's what it's all about. So yeah, guys, I love you guys, and I love you as a brother, and you're also like a second family to me, you know, because you know, ever since we've been on retention, we started losing people, friends, family, and all that. It's a lonely journey. It can be really tough. But we need to be here for each other. We need to support each other. And yeah, that's what it's all about. Back to the topic. There's a reason why the world is pushing out all this nonsense, like the corn, the the OnlyFans sites, the things like even video gaming. Look at video gaming is healthy to an extent, but you cannot indulge in that first and then afford to be productive. Productivity always comes first before fleshly desires, you know? So video games is good to an extent, but also it's not a good thing as well. But yeah, if you are a gamer, like me, I'm a gamer, but I decided to put that on the back burner because it started to become like a lustful thing. That's why I had to cut it off so that I could take my journey really seriously, you know? But yeah, guys, there's a reason why they're pushing all these agendas out in the movies, on social media, even like with these EMF waves that's coming through these technology equipment and all that. It's actually killing us, you know what I mean? And it's also to a certain extent it lowers our vibration, you know what I mean? And we need to operate at our highest frequency possible. That's what retention is all about. But yeah, guys, on your retention journey, you are gonna make mistakes. We're not perfect. The only perfect person was Christ, and we need to at least try to live like Christ. That is what the Bible commands us to do, you know. But yeah, guys, that's all from my side. Stay strong on your journey. Stay blessed. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.